What's up, guys? It's Chad with Living the Beard Life, making the debut appearance here on YouTube as Living the Beard Life. Many of you may know me as Chad with Living the Van Life. Nearly 3 years ago, I started living in my van so that I could afford to chase the dream of being a photographer, a cinematographer, a filmmaker, anything creative visually. That's what I wanted to do. I had worked a career for 18 years of my life since I was 14. And I was over it. I wanted to be doing something that I was passionate about for making my living. And that involved moving out of my house, putting the last few things that I had in storage, and living in my van. That way I can travel and shoot photos, have a place to stay, shoot films, all that good stuff. So, anyways, this is my first attempt at starting a YouTube channel about growing a beard. I've always had facial hair from probably since I was the age of, 17, 18, I think. I kind of first grew my first goatee and just kind of always had either a goatee or the little soul patch going. I never really thought I was one of those guys that could really grow much of a beard. It was always kind of thin. It still is kind of one of those thin style, but from what I've learned, it's all genetic. There's nothing you can do about it. You just deal with what you got. But anyways, I've always had facial hair, and here a couple years ago, I kind of grew out the full beard all the way up and whatnot. But I never really took it seriously. I never groomed it. I never took care of it. I never brushed it. I never put any product in it or anything like that. And I don't know, one day, like 3 weeks ago, literally just one day, I was like, man, I should take this thing a little more seriously. So it was cool. Looked up some stuff online. I found a wonderful website, beards.org. It's a great website. Tells you everything you need to know about growing a beard, and I never knew people took it so seriously. A couple of my good friends, they've got big, wonderful, nice beards. They're blessed with wonderful hair genetics. But anyways, they've always been growing beards, and but I don't know. I got inspired one day to take my beard more seriously, and voila. I don't know. I'm stoked. Anyways, I never knew people took it so seriously. And I'm pretty stoked to see. It's kind of like a little subculture of people out there. So anyways, I've been learning lots about taking care of my beard. And I figured I'd take you guys along for the journey because I want to grow this thing out pretty big. And I don't know how big it'll get. But we'll see. I figured I'd take you guys along on the journey by starting this channel. And we're going to call it Living the Beard Life for sure. Be kind of cool. Like I said, just want to go over with you guys kind of what I've learned. One of the other YouTube channels that has inspired me is Beard Brand. Eric Van Holtz over there has the Beard Brand Company, which is actually sounds like up here in the Pacific Northwest over in Spokane. So it's cool. We're kind of in the same area. I'm up in Washington, Northwest Washington here, just north of Seattle. And so yeah, figured I'd bring along the experience, living the beard life. In fact, here I am in my van right now, living it up. So I guess one of the first steps that I learned once I got my beard growing out was combing it. I actually took a brush to it, and it felt really uncomfortable taking a brush to it the first time that I did it. But once I did that, actually, I found out that I started kind of craving it. It kind of becomes like a little habit, you know. It kind of becomes itchy, and you want to comb it, and it feels good. It's kind of like a massage. And I used to always have real bad beard dandruff, you know, when I had it grown out, but I just wasn't taking it real seriously. I would, you know, mess with it, and I'd end up with just nasty stuff under it. So I started combing it, and I really think that keeps down on the dead skin. And I've been researching a lot of beard product, beard oil seems to be real popular. The different fragrances, the different oils that you can do to really help soften the beard. Combing it and applying the beard oil has been huge on making it soft. Which, if you've got a loved one, a lady close to you, they always like a soft beard, because when it comes to smooching time, they don't like to feel abused by the pokey beard. So anyways, that always helps. So yeah, I found a good product. I just kind of stumbled upon it at our local food co-op, and that's Mr. Harry's. It's a coconut oil, organic. It's also got some hemp seed oil. It's got some rosemary in it. It's got a whole bunch of different oils in it, but it's got the coconut oil, and I really like that stuff. It really seems to be a little bit thicker type stuff. I'm definitely no expert on beard oils, but that first one that I picked out, I really like, and I put that in every morning. I don't have that with me right now, otherwise I would show you guys the product, but I will do actually a video on that here coming up real quick. So lots of stuff to come. I've learned a lot about beard combs. That's always important. If you're going to grow out the beard, you need to have a decent comb to shave with. And in fact, I've got the Baxter of California brand comb. These are handcrafted, Swifts made. The important part about these is that they are polished and smoothed out. Regular conventional combs are molded, so they get the sharp edges on it. And these are all hand cut, hand polished, so it's nice and smooth coming through the beard and won't damage it. So very nice to have a decent, well-made comb. And this one, like I said, Baxter of California, really great comb. The other great combs that are out there are the Kent brand. Look those up online, Kent or Baxter of California. I always keep mine with me right here in my pocket. It's always close and handy. A couple times a day, pull it out, groom it out, all that good stuff. So anyways, guys, I don't claim to be an expert on beards. I've been growing them for a while, but I've never took it as seriously to learn about it, but I'm learning now. I don't claim to be an expert, but I'm just along to show you guys what I learn and let you know what I learned. But I started losing my hair. I always wear a hat. But I started losing my hair up here, gosh, when I was like 18. Been shaving my beard, or I'm sorry, been shaving my head since 2005. And that's why I figured, you know what? I can grow a beard. I might as well take care of the hair that I've got, because it definitely doesn't grow up here. And a lot of people might feel discouraged by, having a shaved head and not want to grow the beard. But hey, it works. It works for some people. So I like it. Anyways, guys, I hope everybody's doing good out there. I hope you guys find your way to my channel fairly easily. If you're also interested, check out Living the Van Life. You can see all my adventures. I think I've got close to 100 videos up of my adventures of living in my van. You can check that out on YouTube at Living the Van Life, all one word. Got a channel there. Check it out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy my journey of growing the beard here on Living the Beard Life. And we'll keep you guys updated with any new happenings on the beard. Alright, guys. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Maybe. Shut off. Down now.